Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to crochet these cute fingerless gloves in just an hour. These are the materials you need to make these gloves. I will start by making ribbing for the wrist. First of all, make a slip knot like this. After making a slip knot, chain 9. For making a chain, yarn over and pull it through the loop. Yarn over again and pull through the loop. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now make a row of single crochet. Skip the first chain. Now go into the second chain from the hook. Yarn over, pull through that chain. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops. This is first single crochet stitch. Make single crochet stitches till the end of the row. For making a longer ribbing, you can always add more chains and adjust the size according to your liking. Also, let me know in the comments below what are you planning to make this weekend. Now chain 1 for second row. Turn your work. So these are front loops and these are back loops. Make single crochet into the back loops only. This is the last stitch. Make single crochet here. From this row onward, work in the back loops only. There will be 8 stitches in each ribbing row. Start every row with chain 1. Now chain 1 again. Start third row. Work in back loops only. Repeat row 2 until you reach the desired length for your wrist. I made 20 rows for ribbing. Join first and last row making slip stitches. Now go into the first stitch of the first row. Yarn over, pull through the stitch, pull through the loop on hook. Again, go into the second stitch of both rows and slip stitch. This is how it looks like. I attach the yarn of the other color by simply taking a yarn and pulling through the loop on the hook. Now make single crochet stitches in each ribbing row. I made 20 rows for the ribbing, so there will be 20 single crochet stitches. Always try the ribbing on your hand after making it and adjust it according to your own size. I will keep these 2 strands of yarn to hide them so that I don't need to hide them in the end later. Slip stitch into the first single crochet stitch we made. For the next row, I will make double crochet stitch. Start double crochet stitch row with chain 3. Make first DC in the same stitch where we made slip stitch. For making DC, yarn over, insert a hook into the stitch, yarn over, pull through that stitch. Now there are 3 loops on hook, yarn over, pull through 2. yarn over, pull through 2. There will be 22 double crochet stitches in this row. I will add one more extra DC in the last stitch. Chain 3 is also considered as a stitch. 1 2 3 4. Now this is the end of the row. This is last stitch here. I will make 2 DC stitches instead of 1, so there will be increase. You can always adjust the size by making more stitches. Okay, now I will slip stitch into the first double crochet stitch next to the chain 3. I am working in rounds now, making first and the last stitch of the row joining each other. Chain 3 again. Again make a stitch into the space where the slip stitch was made. For this row there will be no increase and the number of stitches in this row will be 22, since the number of stitches in the last row were 22 as well. Make 3 rows like this. Now at the end of the 4th row, this is the last stitch, but instead of making a slip stitch, I will chain 3 and work in the same row. Now make DC into the second stitch, this one. Make sure the number of stitches is same, that is 22. Now make the last stitch into the chain 3. Repeat the same row until you reach the desired space for your thumb. Keep these strands of yarn on the top of your hook every time you make a stitch, so that you don't need to hide them in the end. For the rows where you are leaving space for the thumb and not making slip stitch, always start a row by making a double crochet into the second stitch, not the one where the chain was made. Now this is the end of the 6th double crochet row, and now I'm going to make slip stitch here because the thumb space is done. Now work like the first 3 rounds we made earlier. I'm suggesting you to try them on every time you make a new row, so you don't end up making it smaller than your own hand size. You can always do an increase. Using the tapestry needle, I'm going to hide the ends on the wrong side. After completing your project, always weave in the ends. If you like this video, don't forget to share, subscribe and comment.